Joe Biden's administration faces fresh criticism over Prince Harry's US visa application. Welcome to Royal Hour. Please subscribe to stay updated with all latest updates from the UK royal family. It seems likely Prince Harry's immigration details will be kept secret despite concerns that he may not disclose his past drug use when applying for a US visa. The Department of Homeland Security, DHS, says the Duke of Sussex has a right to privacy regarding his US immigration paperwork, although Spare revealed details of his life, and admitted to using drugs during his memoir. DHS issued a statement in response to a request from the Heritage Foundation, a conservative think tank that launched a legal battle to obtain the documents needed for Harry's visa. However, the organization called the DHS response disgraceful and said it clearly shows there is something to hide. Harry's mentions of cocaine, marijuana and psychedelic mushrooms in his memoir Spare and on Netflix have led the Washington team to question why he was allowed entry into the US in 2020. He later filed a lawsuit against DHS after FOIA's request was denied, arguing that the case was in the great public interest. The lawsuit alleges that US law generally prevents people from reporting drug use from entering the United States. Official U.S. Citizenship and Immigration Services policy states that visa applicants who are drug users or drug addicts will not be accepted. However, immigration officials have the power to make decisions based on factors, such as the duration and intensity of drug use. However, think tank director Dr. Neil Gardner previously said the aim of the lawsuit was to bring an important figure and the U.S. government to justice. Gardner said after the June hearing, "Ultimately, it's about accountability, transparency, and openness by the US government to immigration applications submitted by an influencer." Go out. The ruling came after the judge gave DHS a week to tell if it was willing to respond to or expedite the group's request for information. US officials have now denied the request. Jared Panther, acting deputy director of the DHS Freedom of Information Center, said, "Prince Harry has not consented to the release of documents relating to or about him." Despite Prince Harry's public role in the UK and despite the revelations about his personal life, he remains particularly concerned about privacy around immigration status and reflection. On his immigration file, Prince Harry has not publicly or officially disclosed his status in the United States, nor has he renounced any right to privacy. However, the DHS response angered Gardner. Calling it a shame, he told Mail Online, "The Biden administration needs to be honest about what is in the immigration application. For now, they don't want to release the recording, which clearly shows they have something to hide." Prince Harry himself should support his immigration disclosure, if he has nothing to hide. DHS's arguments are absurd. Prince Harry is one of the most famous figures in the world today, and has detailed his drug use in memoirs and interviews. He made it public and Americans have a right to know what he wrote on his immigration application. The Biden administration is trying to block the FOIA's request, while doing so completely lacks transparency and accountability, which is unacceptable. I find their statements shameful. Thank you for watching this video. Be sure to subscribe and press the bell icon to get notifications when I upload a new video.